Greetings and welcome back. So, around where I live, I've got quite a few independently owned bookshops. And so I decided I wanted to go and check them out and bring you guys along with me to experience them as well. And so I decided to pick 3 of the bookshops near me, and I went to Tiny Raccoon Books in Sayville, I went to Global Language Reads in Port Jefferson, and then a bookshop boutique in Riverhead. And while I was at each, I had a chance to talk to each of the owners and ask them about their shops. And so obviously, as well, I picked up something from each of them, which I'll show you guys at the end. And so without further ado, let's go check out some bookshops. Come on. So I'm here with Daniel, the owner of Tiny Raccoon Books in Sayville. So I just have a couple questions for you.
Sounds good.
So when did you open Tiny Raccoon Books?
I opened in April 15, 2023, so 2 years ago, almost 2 years.
So what can you tell me about the bookstore?
Well, we're primarily a used bookstore with some new books, and we have about 4,500 books, specializing in offbeat and quirky stuff. I have a lot of first editions and rare books. I have a lot of science fiction and fantasy, a lot of books on punk rock and mental health and local history, Long Island history.
That's great.
Yeah.
So what's the most rewarding part of running the bookshop?
I would say it's interacting with customers and having people come back over and over and ordering books for people, hunting books for people. I have a lot of customers that buy off shelf, but because I'm a small shop, I can't always have everything that I want, so I do a lot of special ordering. But when people come in and they pick a book off the shelf and they're like, "Oh my God!" and that's the book I wanted. That's my favorite feeling.
Nice.
Absolutely. On the day-to-day, it's just interacting with customers and like being able to chat with people. And, like the person that was just in here, we saw their kid. I've seen their kid now for 2 years. He's a much bigger kid now.
Yeah.
And, it's exciting. So.
Nice. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So I'm here at Global Reads Books with the owner, Katerina. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for being here.
So when did you open the bookshop?
Last year November, so you're very new.
Nice. Very good. So what can you tell me about Global Language Reads?
So we have books in other language because I think it's important to be aware that authors come from everywhere and they wrote the books in other languages. To have to build also a community in the area that includes everyone, from wherever you came, no matter what education background or also what cultural background you come from. To build a community where we like reading and discussing interesting topics. And that's why we have a lot of workshops or clubs, science, philosophy clubs, and so on. So.
That's great. So what's the most rewarding part of running the bookshop?
Yeah, I really like I could have just put shelves here instead of the seats, because I really like how many people I got to know and how much I learned about people here in the community. There's so many very knowledgeable people that you can learn from so much from different areas, no matter if it's gardening or physics, it's very impressive. So getting to know the community better and learning from them.
Great, that's so great. So thank you for having me today.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So I'm here with Jocelyn, the owner of a book place boutique in Riverhead. So when did you open the bookstore?
We opened July 1st of 2022.
Okay. What else can you tell me about a book place boutique?
It was a dream that happened 12 years prior when I first started working in a bookstore in West Hampton. And I had a couple of careers before opening it up. I became a librarian and a school media specialist, so I worked as a librarian for 15 years prior, and then just decided to go with my dream. And the space became available, and I said, okay, let's try it.
That's great. So what's the most rewarding part of running the bookshop?
Getting to work with the community, getting to share my passion of books, and allowing my children to see that you can both achieve your dream and do something fulfilling at the same time.
Very nice. Yeah. Great. So thank you so much for having me today.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for doing this. Yeah, that was great.
So those are a few of the lovely independent bookshops near me. And if any of you live in the area, I highly encourage you to go check these out. They're absolutely amazing, and the owners are so nice, so knowledgeable, and it's just, each one has such a charm and is just such a wonderful bookshop to go check out. So I just want to do my part and make sure to shop local, and I just absolutely love small independent bookshops. They always have such a wonderful charm, and they always feel so just lovely and cozy and like you're part of a community. And it's so nice with independently owned bookshops. You'll almost always find the owner there and can chat with them and, you know, share your love of books with them. And it's just always such a nice experience going to a local bookshop. So I just always think it's such a wonderful thing to do and so much fun. So like I said, from each of these bookshops, I bought a few things. So why don't I show you now? So from Tiny Raccoon Books, I got this cute little tote. Got their logo on it. And I found this awesome Doctor Who. Ooh, that's shiny. Okay, let's see if we can do this. So I found this awesome Doctor Who book from I think it's the 4th Doctor. Yeah. So I found this awesome book with 2 stories with the 4th Doctor. We've got Seed of Doom and the Deadly Assassin. So I'm really excited to check this out, and it just looks so cool. Let's see when this was published. So 1976. Yeah, 1976. So these are from 1976. So that's fun. So that was a really nice find. I love Doctor Who, but I haven't had a chance to really experience like the classic Doctor Who, because just finding the TV shows is so hard. So it's nice to find a book with the stories. So, and then from Global Language Reads, I picked up Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands, which looks like a wonderful little fantasy fairy story. It's by Heather Fawcett. So this looked really, really cute and like a fun read. So got that. And then the owner actually also gave me this, which was a book of poems by a local author. So that's really fun. They do a lot of local author events there as well. So it's really nice. And then from a book place boutique, I picked up An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green, which looks like it's about a 23-year-old girl who ends up part of a sort of a viral video and her dealing with being an internet sensation and kind of like trying to keep up with the viral video sensation and stuff. And it just looks really good and really fun, and so I'm excited for that. So I hope you all enjoyed checking out those bookshops with me, and like I said, make sure to go check them out yourselves. So let me know down in the comments if you've checked out any of these bookshops or what your favorite local bookshops are. And as always, I hope you all have a wonderful day.